All right, I'm convinced. I'm going to start watching One Piece. If I watch 10.85 episodes a day, I should be able to catch up by the end of the year. All right, let's go. What's up, everyone? Thank you for joining us once again on the Dstar01 channel. I'm your host, Dexter Arafiles, and today we'll be looking at the SH Figuarts Monkey D. Luffy, the raid of Onigashima. I think I said that right. Honestly, I haven't really watched One Piece. I did watch the Netflix live action, but you know what? I thought it was pretty good, okay? I thought it was pretty good. A lot of people didn't, but I thought it was okay, and it got me to watch One Piece, the anime, and start reading the manga. So there you go. If you're looking to pick this up, you can get it at www.dstartoys.com. Your reliable source for awesome action figures. He is going for $34.99. Wow, what a deal. And let me tell you, this figure definitely convinced me to watch One Piece. I think more so than the live action. This is a great figure, but he does have some caveats. So first things first, like all my action figure reviews, I'm going to tell you how I feel right off the bat when it comes to this figure. The biggest negative, I believe, when it comes to this is the way his face plates are changed. Inside of the head is a separate piece, almost like a block, and I'm going to show you later on in the video, which is a socket in itself, and you have to switch it out when you are switching out the different heads. As you can see here, he has one without the straw hat, and then he has one with the straw hat. So if you want to interchange between these two heads, you have to remove the socket piece, and that's honestly kind of annoying. Yeah, I honestly thought that was a weird design. They don't usually do that with SH Figuarts. And the other thing, which is very fixable, by the way, is mine came with really extremely tight shoulder joints, but I fixed it with some lubricant here. This is my gun lube. This is Getsun 1000. You don't have to use this. Any silicone oil will work. So now that that's out of the way, let's jump into articulation, scale. No, sorry, not articulation. Sorry. Paint detail, articulation, scale, and accessories. So first things first, let's talk about paint and detail. And I gotta say, wow, wow, wow. This figure does look absolutely amazing. Considering that you're only paying $34.99 for this figure, I really love what SH Figuarts does. They make the main character like inexpensive, but unfortunately all the other side characters, especially if there's a favorite, they make them a little bit more pricey. But this is a way to get introduced into the One Piece action figure line, so that's not bad in my opinion. So overall, yeah, looking really good. Love the straw hat. As you can see, there's some textures right here on the straw hat itself, so that's really nice and well painted. The face does look like Luffy. We have a scar right here, and of course we have this scar right there. And the red shirt looks really, really solid. No issues here. And this, if you thought this was rigid, this is actually a bendy plastic, as you can see. Very nice right here. This, on the other hand, his sash is not a bendy plastic. This is very rigid. The pants looking like a really nice yellow tan, and the skin tone looking very, very good. One thing I have to say that kind of disappointed me, and of course we're probably going to get this later on with other versions of Luffy, he didn't come with any stretchy parts. No gum, Gatling gun, no stretchy arms, nothing like that. We just pretty much get a standard Luffy. That was kind of disappointing, but then again, like I said, the price point is on the lower end at $34.99, so don't expect too many accessories. Overall, very good in terms of the paint and detail. Nothing wrong here. I got no paint mishaps whatsoever. Now, let's jump into articulation and scale. Let's see how tall this guy's standing. He's standing at 5.5 inches tall. Let's get some anime protagonists out here. We have the SH Figuarts Naruto. This is the new version. Of course, we have the Super Saiyan 2 event exclusive Goku. And that's how those three look together, if that's what you were wondering. Let's put this up a little bit so I can show you how he compares with other action figures. And we have a SH figure, or no, sorry, not SH, sorry. Marvel Legends Venom. And I honestly think these two work really well together. And of course, we have another Marvel Legends here is Deadpool. So that looks pretty good. And just because one more, because he's on my desk, here is Spider-Man from SH Figuarts. This is the MCU version. So that's how he scales with other action figures. Now, let's talk about articulation. He's very articulated, as you should expect. And here's something that's really cool. The toe does articulate, and it actually separates the sandal, which is really cool. Something I don't really see when it comes to sandaled figures, which is really, really nice, making it a separate part. Really love that. And then we have an up and down here at the ankle. We do not get a double jointed knee, unfortunately, but we do get that version 2 leg joint right there, which looks really solid, and you can get some really nice kicks with this guy, something I really appreciate. And this does fall off because it is only set on there by a peg. We have 1, 2, 3 articulation points in the midsection, so you can get a really nice ab crunch right there. Look at that. That is pretty awesome. We do have a ball joint right here, right at the shoulders, and of course we have a bicep swivel right there, and we have a single jointed elbow, unfortunately not double, but that's fine. It honestly works really well. We have a ball and peg right here at the wrist, and don't forget 2 articulation points right here at the neck, looking to be well above 20 points of articulation. Now, let's get this guy into my favorite pose. If you are an anime protagonist, you have to do a superhero landing, and yes, he does do it really, really well. Look at that. That is really cool. Let's zoom in a little bit there so we can see, and the sash falls off. I think that's another thing that just keeps falling off is the sash. So let's look also at other things he can do. We can do let's zoom out there. We can do a really high front kick right here. Look at that. That's really cool. Awesome side kick. Hold on, this popped out because I've been just finagling with this figure for a bit. There it goes, pops right in, and there you have it. That goes nice side kick right there. And of course, let's do a quick Shoryuken test right here, and there you have it. Really cool looking. All right, so here we are on the top cam, and let's look right here at accessories. So this is the box that it comes in. Again, really nice looking box by SH Figuarts. The instructions are on the flap right there. And so here are the accessories that you get. Again, no long, stretchy arms or legs or nothing like that. We do get 4 extra hands, and we get 1, 2, 3 extra face plates and an extra hairpiece, so you can make it an extra, essentially an extra head. So now that we're done looking at all the accessories on the top cam, let's go to the front cam and let's talk about converting this into the regular head. So there's the regular straw hat version of Luffy. In order to make it into the non-hat version, I guess, you got to remove the front hair, remove the faceplate, and then this piece right here is what I was talking about in the beginning of the video. This is a socket joint separate piece that you have to fit into here. So it goes like this. And this is a little bit annoying, like I said before. Unfortunately, this is just how it is. And there it is. Now, you can take this and plug this in. And plug this in. Actually, sorry. Different hairpiece. This is the hairpiece you want. So this one goes like that. Now you have this really cool, really wacky looking Luffy face, which I really like. This is my favorite one. And let's look at that really close. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So you could do that with all the other face plates, and all the face plates do go on the different types of hair. So if you want to do that, let's take this one off, and now we can look at this one right here. And let's see, let's put this right there. So there he is smiling. Looks really cool. And here's another smiling, more of like a closed teeth type version. And there you have it. Like a side grin. And the hat does not go on when you have that head on. And we'll look at the extra hands when we look at the end of the showcase, or at the end of the video with the showcase. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Again, you don't get too many accessories, but I don't mind considering the price point. Now, let's talk about the conclusion of the SH Figuarts Monkey D. Luffy, the Raid on Onigashima version. Should you buy this figure? Yeah, absolutely. If you love One Piece or you're getting into One Piece, heck, you know what? If you're just trying to collect all the anime protagonists, this is definitely one to get. He's $34.99 at Dstar01 He's really good. There's nothing really wrong with him. I already talked about the negatives. I told you how to fix them. Even though it's really small, just get some silicone oil or some lubricant and stuff like that. That'll really loosen up the shoulder joints. Mine are perfectly fine. Overall, I really do like this figure, and I have been playing with it all day, and it is definitely worth the money. I can't wait to get the rest of them. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Do not forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're always going to know when I post new videos. And last but not least, if you're looking to pick this up, if he's still in stock, I think I'm going to try to get more if he is out of stock. You can get him at www.dstartoys.com. You'll have a source for awesome action figures, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Hey you! Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Where? Right here. Not there, right here. You. And thanks for watching. So, rate, comment, and subscribe. Right here, right there, right here. Yeah.